So the photo, I think, that little chicken in the right, at the right bottom makes it to be a special photograph. Without the chicken, it wouldn't be as good. Swedish blues researcher named Bengt Olsson, and he went on trips to the American South, to Tennessee and Alabama in 1969 and 1991. And he made some field recordings, incredible stuff he recorded. And he put out an album called Southern Comfort Country. And that was issued on the British Fly-Right label, which specialized in obscure blues recordings. I got the album 50 years ago. It was actually September the 6th, 1974 when I got the album. It had 2 tracks by David Johnson on there, blowing harmonica. And on the liner notes on the back of the album, it said he lived in Alba, Alabama. I didn't get to meet him or didn't try to find him in 1978, but when I came back in 1991, I was in Alabama and just cruised around. And I always remembered David Johnson, Alba, Alabama, so I drove to Alba, Alabama, trying with the hopes, nobody knew whether he was still alive or not, hoping to find David Johnson. So it took me about a couple of hours to really find him. He lived way out in the sticks. I mean, only a dirt road would take you out there. But I finally did meet him. He was an extremely friendly person, welcoming person. He lived in pretty tough poverty, I'd say. He lived in a brick house with no running water, no electricity. And he played harmonica. He was not much of a guitar player. He was banging on the guitar a little bit. But he was also a very gifted folk artist, outsider artist. And he created this sculpture. You might think it was made out of clay, but actually he used plastic garbage that he would melt down with a soldering machine or whatever you call it, a welding machine. So it was all put together from molten plastic. He was a local eccentric in a way, and he produced a bunch of other objects that were scattered around his yard and different statues he had built. So he was an exciting person. David Johnson was another individual that, I mean, meeting him, it left such a indelible and strong impression on you. And he was, I mean, all the artists I met and photographed and recorded, they were all strong and individual personalities that always stay with me, that's for sure.